Hey guys, it's Kat, and today I'm coming to you with a video about something called Bookcrossing. Now, what Bookcrossing is, I'm sure most of you know that there are websites out there where you can go and punch in the serial number on a dollar bill, a piece of money, and then you can track and find out where that money has been, where it came from. And a gentleman by the name of Ron Hornbeck decided back in 2001, well, if we can track serial numbers on money and, track the journey of money, why can we not track the journey of books and ISBN numbers on books? So he launched a website in 2001 called bookcrossing.com. I'll put the website down below. And what people do is when they have books that they don't want anymore, they will register the ISBN number of their book on the site, and they'll print out a label, put the label in the book, and just leave the book somewhere out in public for people to find. And then when people find them, they can put the tracking number into the website and find out where the book has come from and discover the book's journey. So this is an example of a book crossing book. This is the book crossing logo here, the little yellow book with arms and legs. Actually, a couple of years ago, my public library had a table with a bunch of book crossing books on it. That's how my husband and I found out about book crossing. And this is an example here of a book crossing label. It explains what book crossing is, and it has the book crossing ID number. So what I did was I went and punched in that number on the website, and it told me that, because I'm in Ontario, Canada, and it told me that this book came all the way from Manitoba. So fun. And the website is absolutely free. You have to register in order to register a book, obviously. But if you find a book and just want to punch in the number and just find out where the book came from, so if you don't have to register to do that, you can just go onto the website and punch in the number. There's a thing right at the top of the front page of the website to punch in the number. And but if you do register, like I said, it's free. And these labels can be printed out absolutely free as well, just on computer paper. You can cut them out and tape them in. That's what I did, because I released a couple of books a few months ago, and I just printed out a bunch of labels and just taped them in and wrote in the numbers by hand, like that. But they do have a store where you can buy sticky labels and write in the number yourself and stick them in. And in the store you can also buy things like bags to put the books in when you're releasing them, because if you leave them outside, they might be outside for an extended period of time because you don't know when somebody's going to find them, so you want to protect them in case bad weather comes. So you can buy bags there, but what I did was I just used giant freezer Ziploc bags, like those really big ones, and just left, used one for each book. And so they suggest that you leave books out just in random public places where people can find them easily, like park benches, cafes, doctor's office waiting rooms, buses, bus stations, trains, train stations, stuff like that. Cafeterias, mall benches. Although you might want to not leave stuff in an airport or an airplane, because you know how crazy security is in airports, and random items left in an airport probably won't go over well. So you might want to avoid airports, but bus stops, bus stations, stuff like that. Like I said, there are more suggestions on the website. So again, I'm going to leave the website down below so you can check it out. And the website actually has, if you register, you can participate on the forums, and there are discussions about where people leave books and where people have found books. I've actually heard of people putting them in the giant Ziploc bags and like hanging them from trees in parks and stuff, and people get really creative with where they leave them. And if you want to find out where you can find books, you can go onto the website. There's a few menus on the top, and there's one that says people and books, I think, and you click on that, scroll down to go hunting. And then you just put in your country and city, and you can see if there are any books left anywhere in your city. It depends on, you know, the people in your city and how many people are actually participating in this, whether you're actually going to find books in your city. But if you do find books, hey, free books, so it's really fun to participate in. But I don't think a whole lot of people really know about it because it started back in, like I said, 2001. And the website says they currently have over 1 million members registered on the site and 9 million books just released out in public in around 132 countries. But considering how long the site's been around, you know, since 2001, I don't think that's really a whole lot. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this video, because I want to spread the news about Bookcrossing, because I think it's just a genius idea and it's so awesome and fun and free books, free. So I thought I would just let everybody know about it. And if you want more information, like I said, I'm going to leave the link to bookcrossing.com down below. There's an About Us page with lots of information. There's lots of frequently asked questions. You can learn everything you want to know about it there. It probably explains it better than I can explain it here. So go check out the website, and if you want to register, it's absolutely free, like I said. They're not out to make money. You don't have to buy anything from the shop. It's just a free, fun thing just to see how many books they can track and stuff like that. So if you decide to participate, have fun.